I just can't imagine. I can't even imagine.
Dude,
looking down at the Earth.
I looked at that picture and then I watched a video that was really, really cool. And I said to Cassie, I'm like, is it too late? Is it too late? Can I be an astronaut? If I changed everything right now, could I get up there?
Welcome back to another episode of JustOneFern. Luke's and I here to talk about a whole lot of nothing. And
you're 28.
I'm 28 now.
Congratulations.
The big 2-8. We're finally the same age.
Yes, we are.
It was so long that you were older than me.
For now. I'm gonna catch up again.
You will.
I'm gonna get.
You got
ahead.
a few months, and then you'll catch up, and then I'm right behind you though. I'm right on your tail.
You're never gonna catch me though.
Never.
I'm too fast, dude. I'm just too fast.
You are. You're so much faster than me. You really are.
Yeah.
And I support your abilities to be faster than me.
Thank you. And I really should take a page out of your book. Thank you. This is a classic tortoise and the hare situation.
It really is. Yeah. I'm the tortoise, right?
Yes, because you're behind me.
Right, but okay. Have you read the book?
No, what happened?
Yeah, never mind. You don't. Just maybe read it. It's a good read.
Is it?
Yeah, it's kind of like your level.
I feel like I got the picture.
Yeah.
I feel like if I read half, that's just as good as finishing.
You could read half, yeah.
If I'm winning for the first half, that's like I've won
so
already.
many pictures, so it's really nice. Gets you through real quick.
I like pictures.
Yeah, pictures are good.
Pictures are really good.
Pictures are fun.
Okay.
More books should have pictures.
Do you think that picture books do they make Braille versions of picture books? And do they describe the picture?
I think that's just a book.
All right, yeah.
Because I think...
But don't you need the
well, if you think about it,
like Harold and the Purple Crayon, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I know what you're asking, but I think it's just a book.
It's just books.
I think that's kind of what, if they're reading, everyone's putting the image in their head, right?
Yes, I guess so. Yeah.
So I guess that is just reading. I guess coloring books are just reading, or like books.
Picture books.
Yeah, picture books.
They're just taking out the step of having to imagine it yourself.
Yes.
I guess that's nice, and that's why I won't ever have to read a regular book if those exist.
Right. Yes.
So I don't read.
Yeah.
Ever. So
yeah.
I don't know anything.
Do you think we should make a coloring book of every podcast episode is a different page and it's us, and you have to color us in from that episode?
Wait, that's a good idea. I think that's a really good idea.
A one screenshot from each episode.
Yeah. Like the funniest, weirdest screenshot.
You can color us in. We can have like blue skin. Be like from Avatar.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
Give us ponytails.
Yeah. You could just draw us into your favorite fantasy characters.
I think the cover picture is the chest shave.
Yes. The chest shave or the chest wax?
Oh, maybe the wax. The wax, I think, is way funnier. Like, the chest shave is weird and awkward.
Yeah.
It's our highest viewed video, but...
Of all time. Which is just insane to me. How that happened, I'll never know.
And then we did the wax to follow it up.
Yep.
And nobody really watched it.
Yep.
Which is... Because I ripped hair out of your chest.
Truly ripped it.
And it hurt.
Hurt bad.
And then you did my belly?
I did your belly. I did your little thing down there.
Because I don't have a lot of hair.
Yeah. It was there. I did it.
I don't remember.
It was fun.
It hurt.
Yeah.
It hurt.
Yeah.
I spent a lot of time on the camera setup, I remember. Probably
yeah, you were trying to get it right, trying to get the right angles, but we figured it out.
Yeah.
It's good. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. It's us getting hair ripped out of our bodies.
I'm a meticulous planner, and I think it shows in that just as much as it did when we played Aaron's Unleashed this past weekend for your birthday.
Yeah.
Because I won.
He won.
Oh, baby, I won.
Champion. Aaron's Unleashed champion 2026.
2026, baby.
Yeah, Aaron's Unleashed 4, you won. You won, and you guys won pretty handily. Like, you were crushing.
Yeah, it was Cassie and I.
Yeah.
And, we got really, we were way outpacing everybody else.
Yeah.
And then we missed a couple questions. I think Spencer caught up.
Yeah, Spencer caught up. Yeah, what's really funny to me is that, like, everybody was like, no, we don't want to do teams of two. Like, we don't want... I was like, you guys are nuts. Why would you not want to have two people
Yeah, that was
answering the same
crazy.
question?
Of course we won. Of course we won. We had two people. It's
Yeah.
twice as much brain power.
Yeah. So that was funny to me. And that's why it was taking so long at the beginning, too. Because it was like,
dude.
if you teamed up, it would be...
You'd
but anyway,
have more turns.
you won. You and Cassie.
Yes.
How did it feel? Did it feel amazing?
It felt good, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll be honest. I was a little tired.
Yeah.
So I think I was excited to put down the sword.
Yeah.
And go home and rest comfortably in my bed with my maiden.
Right, of course.
Yeah.
People are saying you threw a question to keep the game going.
People are saying that.
Yeah.
I remember when it happened.
Yeah.
And somebody said that out. They went, what a good guy. He threw it out. So I nodded my head.
Yeah.
I did not. I didn't know.
You just didn't.
I just didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
That's really funny.
Well, the question was, what's the biggest borough?
Yes.
I believe. Was it by
area?
By area.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, well, it's either Brooklyn or Queens. And I have no idea how big. Like I can picture where Brooklyn is on the map. I could probably draw it out over the map. Queens, I have no clue.
Yeah,
It just kind of fades
weird.
into Long Island.
It fades into Long Island. Yeah, and that's why it's so big, because you forget about how far it fades into Long Island.
Right.
Yeah.
And I bet there's lots of people on the other side who say they live in New York City.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. They're like, oh, well, I'm from Queens. Nope, you're from the island, and we all know it.
We can hear it in your voice.
Yeah. Right.
If you have to say you're from the city.
Yeah, exactly. Dude, but you crushed it. I was really happy you guys pulled it out. Because, again, it was kind of a redemption arc for you. Because you had such a hard...
This was huge for me.
Embarrassing situation last year. And this year you came back. You were kind of like Virginia when they lost to a 16 seed in the NCAA tournament. Then they came back and won it the next year. You're just like Virginia.
That's me. That was me. I did the hero's journey. I started right at the bottom. I was a nobody.
Yeah.
I came in really hot last year.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm going to win this thing. I'm going to do a challenge. And I completely embarrassed myself.
Yep. Yeah.
I was the laughing stock of that.
You
night.
were, yeah.
And now everybody,
Nope.
nobody can laugh now.
Right.
Who's laughing now?
Right.
Baby?
You're at the top of the food chain.
I'm top dog.
Yeah. You're like the way that you won too was because you were tired. It seemed nonchalant.
Yeah.
You weren't like yelling or screaming like everybody else. You were just kind of like, yeah,
I'm winning. And
this is
and
the
I'm
answer.
Cool about it.
And I won.
Yeah.
Suck on that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So does this mean I get Aaron's little big book?
Which you did.
Which I did. I won a pink Aaron's little big book.
Yes, you did.
And a Hello Kitty coloring book.
Word search.
Word search.
Yeah.
That's right.
Have you used it?
No,
okay.
I actually don't like word searches.
Oh, perfect.
But Cassie does. Cassie does.
Huge.
And it's pink, and she's a girl. So
Yeah.
I think that kind of,
That's
that lines
huge.
up.
Well, Aaron's little big book that you got is pink as well.
Yes, this is true.
Mm-hmm.
And I have been using that.
Good.
I've been using it, and I'm starting to understand the magic.
No, right? Isn't it great?
It looks so silly when you're using it.
I know, but something about it, man.
Dude, I'm writing it. I'm like, this is the perfect size.
Right.
I love why are the rings so big on this?
Right.
Like, it feels like it should fall apart, but it's perfectly in shape.
So thick yet so thin.
Yes.
How is that possible? How is the big book that little? They were so smart when they named it. I don't even know the company that makes the little big book, but they are. We need a sponsorship from them.
They're genius. They're next.
They are.
They're
going
to be the next big thing.
Yeah. Aaron's Unleashed this year was really fun. I think everyone had a good time. It was. I came up with some diabolical questions, some diabolical categories. And I was really happy about it. I was like laughing my ass off. It was awesome. Because that's my favorite part of Aaron's Unleashed. Like, people always ask me, like, why don't you play? Like, why aren't you playing? It's like, because I like laughing at everybody else trying to answer these stupid questions. That's the whole point of it.
Because you have twice as much fun.
Right.
You have the fun of making it up.
Yes.
And then you have the fun of watching somebody else struggle with it.
Yes, exactly.
Or get it right.
Yeah.
And you both go, and then you both lock in, and you're both like, yeah, right.
Equally great. Yeah. Our brains are similar in a way where you were able to pull out some of these answers.
Yeah.
So many people struggled with it. They're like, I have absolutely no idea.
Well, yeah. I mean, like, because your brain doesn't work normally.
No, I'm very abnormal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I've known you long enough where I go, what is he trying to do here?
Yeah.
There's a game you're playing with yourself in each one of these. And as soon as I figure out that game, I can find the answer a lot quicker.
Right.
Like I got one of them. Like it was the pictures.
Yeah. Oh, you got it right away.
The Wallace and Gromit.
Yes. Yeah.
Like, immediately. I knew exactly.
That one's like locked in my brain. Like that moment because I like turned it on and you were just like, oh, Wallace and Gromit. And and I was so happy because everyone had been one complaining about that category, but two getting every single one wrong. And I was like, I don't think it's that crazy. Just say it out loud. Just say it out loud.
And you gave that hint immediately. Like on the first one, you said you have to say it out loud, and they might not make, and there might be like half words. They might not make perfect sense. Like, okay. Like you set the rules. You set ground rules.
Right. And I was very clear with everybody. Like when I was very lenient. They were like, hey, question. I'm like, here's the answers.
You didn't have
I'm
to
giving you everything that you need to answer this right. And people were still mad. People were really mad about Benchu warmers.
Dude, that
was so
impossible.
Good.
Good.
Here's what made me
once
so
you said
mad.
It, that's when it clicked for me what game you were playing. I'm like, okay, I see what you're doing.
Yeah, right.
But what?
Well, when everyone was saying Benchu warmers, people were saying it over and over. And I'm like, am I losing my mind? You're all saying the answer, but you're complaining about it. Just say it. It's clearly bench warmers. I don't know. It's really upsetting.
Do you think they would have gotten away with it if they had just said that confidently? Like they did know what the movie was? Bench warmers.
Yes. Yeah.
You would have been like, yep.
Yeah, probably. I probably would have just given it to him.
Yeah. You know who else got him all the time? It was like because I was sitting right next to Dave, and we were like kind of chatting on some of them. He would get a lot of those. Yeah. He gets you too.
Yeah, he does.
His brain understands the way your brain works. Like a lot.
I knew both of you would probably get those ones. Yeah, those ones are great.
That one was great.
I was really happy about those ones.
I loved the random pictures of places in the U.S.
Yeah.
That was great.
I would just show a landscape, and guess what, people? There are about 100 different locations in each state that look the exact same. Okay, so you are really taking a 1 in 50 shot.
You really have no idea. Like you're like,
None.
Okay, there's it's
right.
Well, it's not Kansas, probably.
Yeah.
But you don't get any better than that. Yeah. You're like, that's a mountain.
Yeah.
Where are there mountains?
But those ones I like those ones because it's really like, if you get it right, it's like,
oh yeah,
it's such a win if you get it right. It's like really exciting.
Huge
but
high.
if you don't get it right, you're like, well, fuck this.
Yeah, you're like, well, nobody's gonna get that anyway.
Yeah. Oh, it's so good. It's so good.
Did somebody get one?
Yeah, a few people got them. Yeah, because there are a lot that are like Kansas,
like obviously
Oklahoma, like those ones that are not obvious.
Oh, okay.
But then there were a few that were obvious, like Hawaii or Alaska's more obvious.
Right.
Those types of places. Those are kind of sprinkled in. But yeah, those ones are really fun. I loved the ones where I drew sports terms.
That was my favorite new category.
And I was so bad at it. But people got them.
People always got them.
Yeah.
And they looked like children's drawings.
Yes, they did.
That was just you trying your best.
That was me trying my best.
Yeah.
I was also like, I wanted to make sure that I put no time into it. I was like, I'm going, and if I fuck it up, that's it. Like, I just drew it, and I was like, this has to be what it is.
What did you call it again?
Sports Illustrated.
Sports Illustrated.
Yeah.
Quickly.
Quickly.
I think that was important that you did it quick because too much detail.
That would have been bad.
You don't want to give it away.
No.
I think that's
not at all.
because you're trying to strike the balance between what the hell is going on here.
Yes. Yeah.
And you're kind of nice.
You're sniffing.
I smell it.
Right.
Nice. I smell it. I smell where this is going.
Yeah. Exactly.
That's what's fun as a game maker is like trying to find where that line is. I think.
Yeah. I tried to put as many different like easy questions, 50-50 questions, hard questions. Like I tried to put a mix, and I didn't put a single question on there, and I stand by this, besides maybe the pictures of the US. Like I don't put a single question on there that I don't think someone in the room can get. And so I don't try to stump you, but I like, it just happens that like if a question about theater lands on you,
right,
and if you didn't have Cassie, you'd be fucked. Like it's just is what it is. Like I don't control the wheel, but I know someone in this room, if it landed on them, they would get it right.
That's important, I think. Because, you need to know the knowledge is in the room somewhere.
Yeah.
And the game of chance is who's actually going to get the question.
And this is where, as a game maker, all right, this is where I'm thinking, because I know that if somebody else knows the answer and you don't, they're going to be really mad at you.
Yeah.
They're not going to be mad at me. They're going to be really mad at you for not knowing the answer.
Well, then when they get mad at the game, the other person goes, no, obviously it's XYZ.
Right.
And then you've been moved out of the situation.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all about having people be mad at the game.
Not
the
me. Game maker.
Right. Yeah. So
I've heard U.S. politicians do a similar thing.
They really do. They really,
Discourse.
But yeah, there were some really great moments. But Aaron's Unleashed it was so much fun, and I'm gonna work on in a little bit. I need to think of new stuff for it, but I'm gonna do a mini Aaron's Unleashed for you and Max to go head to head.
Yeah.
Two winners of Aaron's Unleashed full.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
He won last year?
He won last year. Yeah, him and Sarah won last year.
So the reigning champ and last year's champ.
Yeah.
He couldn't make it to this year, so who knows what would have happened.
Right. He could have, he can say that your title is kind of a Mickey Mouse title. It doesn't really count because he wasn't there. You didn't beat the man to be the man.
Like when LeBron James won the finals in COVID for the Cavs.
Right, exactly.
It didn't really count.
Right, yeah, exactly. That's what people might say. But
people might say.
Yeah.
I learned that recently.
Yeah, so I would love for you guys to play.
I want to play bad, and we should put it we should maybe make a Patreon episode.
Yeah, I would love that. So our LeBron video's out too. Please go watch it on the Patreon. It's, again, $1 a month. That's it. And it's a great video. I think it was really good. I was harsher on myself this time because I was the one teaching, but I think it still came out well.
No, it's great.
Okay.
It's great. I don't think you need to be harsh on yourself.
Okay.
It's a great presentation. It's a really good story.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it was fun. It's a really fun time. It's very exciting. I think the story's exciting personally. And Max was telling us, he knows nothing about basketball, but he felt intrigued by it and he liked learning about it. And if you know about basketball and you think I'm wrong, cool, put it in the comments. That's awesome.
Plenty of people did that for me with the Beatles. So it's going to happen.
That's why this series, I think, works. It's the perfect middle ground of you're teaching somebody something new, and also the people that know it, they either agree with you or they don't agree with you, and they're going to let you know whichever way they feel about it. So yeah, go watch that. It's on our Patreon. And then the next one we're doing is Max is teaching us.
Yeah.
The Nutty Putty cave diving incident. Is that it? Yeah. So it's going to be much darker, I assume.
Death happens in that one.
Yeah. A lot of death.
Yeah. A bad death.
Bad death.
Not a good death.
Yeah.
Probably top 5, in my top 5 least ways I want to die.
Yeah. Yeah.
That I can think of immediately.
Yeah, I think so. I think it's up there.
I'm sure somebody else could think of worse ways, but that's their job.
We're gonna have some. I feel like that's gonna be some really good reactions from you and me.
Oh yeah, dude. I think,
my god.
I think we're gonna squirm.
Yeah,
and I think
yeah. Oh yeah, it's gonna happen.
You're gonna cover your eyes at some point, and I think Definitely. That's awesome.
Yeah. I'm going to picture myself in the cave. Yeah. I'm in the cave. Yeah, so that's going to be really fun. So that's our next one. And then this one, so for this month, it's going to be the Nutty Putty cave incident on Patreon. But the LeBron one, it was last month. It's already out. Go watch it.
Yeah. It's really good.
Yeah, it's awesome.
I learned a lot. I learned about LeBron James and the Cavaliers and how their 2020 win of the finals didn't count. It did. But
it did.
People
but
say
it, people say
a Mickey Mouse title.
Title.
What does that mean?
People it was easy. People just use that as it was an easy title. I guess. I don't know.
Okay.
It was in Orlando when they won that.
Well, that's funny.
They were in a gym in Orlando. Yeah.
A gym?
Yeah, they were in a.
Oh, I guess because why be in a stadium?
There were no fans. There was just.
It was hot out.
Yeah. Right.
Because there's no fans. It's hot in there.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly.
Nice, dude. Nice.
Really quickly, I went to a Rangers game. My first Rangers game.
Oh right.
Sam took me for my birthday. Amazing. Yeah, amazing gift from Samantha. Thank you. And she gave me this hat. It was such a fun time. I love MSG. It's just the greatest place in the world.
So they played MSG.
Yeah, it's awesome in there. It's the perfect arena. I'm sorry. It really is. I know I'm biased. It really is. You can see everything so clearly from everywhere that you are.
You really can.
It's so awesome.
It's huge, and it doesn't feel as big as it is like when you're in there for some reason.
Yeah.
I don't know how.
I don't know either.
Just well built.
Yeah. They had great gluten-free chicken tenders.
Really?
Bang. So they have a whole gluten-free section that's called the gluten-free garden.
Go Rangers.
And I got a hot dog that was huge. Big hot dog with a gluten-free bun and like 6 chicken tenders. Banging.
Hell yeah.
So yummy.
How long has it been since you've had any of that?
Since I've had tenders?
Yeah.
A long time.
Have you found gluten-free tenders anywhere?
Yeah, I had them last summer at the Mets. I've had them. And then I had a gluten-free hot dog at the Yankees game, like in September, I think it was.
Okay. So
yeah.
it's been a while.
So I've had some stuff. Yeah. We're coming up on 1 year of GF. It's like in a few, like 2 months maybe.
It's your GF anniversary.
My GF anniversary. Yeah. Which is crazy to me.
Damn, I can't believe it's been that long.
It's been so long.
When is that?
I officially stopped eating gluten July 4th. Because I had my
you waited for
my goodbye gluten party.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's everything after. Yeah. So I got diagnosed June 20th, but I stopped eating gluten July 4th because I really wanted hot dogs with real buns and like burgers and like.
I don't blame you.
I went all out. I ate so much gluten that day. So and
here
we are.
Time to do it.
Yeah.
Because you still had like the antibodies to work against them.
Yeah. So now I'm here.
And
no GF.
You're doing well.
Feeling it. Feeling better for sure.
You must be.
Yeah.
You gotta be.
Definitely. Yeah.
I could tell. I remember thinking that. Like a couple months after he stopped, I was like, I think he seems like he has more energy.
I definitely have more energy. I'm still trying to figure out the right recipe, like in terms of like supplements and vitamins and all this other shit that I gotta like figure out. Yeah. But I definitely feel much better.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
You probably, I mean, do you think that discludes you from ever like going to the moon or anything like that? Like you couldn't be can you be a gluten-free astronaut?
I don't know. Probably not. I feel like the astronaut freeze-dried stuff, right?
Yeah.
Like, isn't that what they usually eat? There's got to be gluten in there, right?
I'm sure. And why would they choose? You'd have to be an amazing candidate, but I feel like they choose people who are perfect.
Well,
like
now wait a minute.
Physically perfect.
You don't. Now wait a second.
What?
Am I not physically perfect for space?
Not if you have gluten intolerance. No.
Are you kidding me? I just won't eat. I won't eat. I'll do a fast.
A 10-day trip? You can fast for 10 days.
I can fast for 10 days. Easy trip around the moon, quick. See the dark side. Come back.
Yeah, dude, you look great. You look great. Yeah, no, you're.
You don't think the moon would want to see me up close?
Luna?
Also, I wouldn't want to go on this trip. I want to go on the next one.
The next one's the one to go on.
Yeah.
So
nobody. I feel so bad. The next trip, nobody's gonna give a fuck about this.
No, they're not gonna care.
I don't know anything about Artemis 1.
I didn't know there was one. I just was. Oh, Artemis.
Yeah.
This is the second one.
This is Artemis 2.
What was do you know now?
Nope.
I don't.
No idea.
So this one they went around the moon.
Yeah, it was crazy. Did you see the
map?
Yeah, the map. How it's like they went out and the moon's coming around and they like cross right in front of it and then they come back. Yeah,
they do a figure 8 around it.
Wild.
Loop to loop.
Yeah.
They're literally like skating on the gravity curve of space time.
Yes. They're using the moon's pole to
They're
crazy.
doing a mini orbit and then slingshotting off of it, which is so cool.
That's insane. What the hell?
That's sci-fi stuff.
We mean nothing. In the grand scheme of the universe, we mean absolutely nothing. Yet I gotta pay taxes?
Yeah, what's up with
that? What the fuck, bro?
Why should I care about
Every time something space related happens, I get so scared about life. I'm like
scared?
Yeah,
freaks you
well,
out?
because it's free. Yeah, it freaks me out. It's like what is the point? You know, like we are nothing. We are literally nothing in this vast space.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't end.
No,
That we know of. And how could it? Clearly not. Dude, it blows my mind.
We have to measure time, like space, and the amount of time it takes light to travel. Light years.
That freaks me the hell out, dude.
That's crazy. Like, it's more space than we could possibly imagine. Like, between us and, like, even the moon.
Right. Like, the fact that it's insane that we're going to the moon, it's like, that's the first thing out there.
First place to go. Yeah.
That's crazy. It's nuts.
And we haven't been back in, like, decades, I don't think.
No, we haven't been since the 60s, right? That's the last time we went?
I think we went. We definitely went in the 70s, but I think we went like a couple times. I know the U.S. went a couple times. I think India went too.
Oh, damn.
But I don't know. I have no idea on the dates.
That's so crazy.
But it's been a while since we've gone. But they hit the record for furthest away from Earth, I think. Furthest out of orbit.
The farthest any human has been from Earth.
Which is insane.
That's nuts.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So yeah, when they went around the back on the dark side of the moon, and the pictures are incredible. If you haven't looked them up, they're really cool. Yeah. And what blew me away about it is not that, like, I don't know, not that they're stunning, like, photos, which some of them are. Yeah. But how, like, human they feel. Like, I could picture being in the spacecraft. Yeah. And, like, looking out the window and seeing Earth. Yeah. And that is surreal.
It's crazy.
Like, there's like, in one of the pictures that somebody took of Earth, you can see in the reflection the spacecraft a little bit.
Yes. Yeah.
Like
the light in the middle. Yes.
Yeah, there's a light. And it's like this. That's how things look in real life. I don't know. Yeah. Like that's the atmosphere of, like, being inside of this, like, little capsule and, like, how dude, that it's flip out.
Yeah.
I'd freak out. I can't even talk about it right now. Like, it's
I would have at least 1 billion panic attacks up there.
Yeah.
I'd be in constant panic attack for 10 days. I'd be so, like, it's just so overwhelming. Like, how like, because first of all, you have a job to do. You know what I mean? Like, you're up there, you got to make sure everything's running at all times. They almost had an issue with the plumbing.
Oh, no.
Remember that? Did you see that? Yeah, they almost had an issue with the plumbing, but they just needed to, like, run it more. They needed to flush more for something. But I'm like, where is that going? Are they just letting space poop out? Are they letting space poop out? Do you know about this?
I don't know. But I don't see why they wouldn't.
Why not? Send it out there.
Yeah.
Let it float to Mars. It's crazy.
Let's start the fertilization now.
Yes, let's do it. Might as well. We'll get it started.
I bet that they don't. I bet that that's, like, a contaminant, like, for other, like...
Maybe.
For other places.
Do we even know if that is?
If what is? Poop?
Yeah.
It is, definitely. Well, dude, your poop's full of life.
Yeah, but I'm saying, well, I guess, but that's, like, we don't know what's happening on other planets is what I'm saying.
We don't know that. But I know there's, like, a thing. It's like, we don't want anything that has to do with the life on Earth to get even close to Mars. Mm-hmm. So that way, if we do find something there, we'll know it's not from us.
Oh, okay.
You know, because then how do you know exactly? What if it looks really similar? Or, like,
right. Interesting.
Which I thought was interesting.
So wait, if we're going to the moon to be on it next time, right? That's the goal, is to land next time. And it's been a long time since we've done it, clearly, like 50 years. Is this going to be easy peasy, you think? Because are people, like, because it's been so long, like, our technology is obviously much better. Do you think it's going to be easy peasy to land? Because I feel like people were really nervous, or is this going to be a time really when it's just like, all right.
I bet it's substantially easier than it was. Yeah. Especially because A, we've done it a bunch of times, and B, like, our computers are, like, way better than they used to be. Yeah. Because I think that the first time we did it, we had to use a computer, and there's a woman who did a bunch of, like, hand calculations as it was going in order to like help adjust stuff, which, I mean, computers could just do so easily now. Yeah. I would think that we probably I would think it'd be easier, but I have to imagine it's still going to be very scary for whoever's, like, in the control room.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
Where they're like,
they're all going to be freaking out.
Yeah, yes. They're going to be, regardless of how easy it is, they'll be freaking out, I think.
That's so nuts to me. Dude, it was really funny. I saw one clip of they were, like, in comms with the Artemis people, and they were like, yeah, we saw 4, like, light flashes on the moon that were, like, meteors hitting the moon. and like setting off, and that's like apparently scientists have been like wanting to see that for a very long time, and they were like freaking out in the control room. They're like, "This is awesome! Like, hell yeah, we've always wanted to know that that's happening." Like,
oh, that's sick.
Yeah, very cool.
So they are gaining research.
They're gaining knowledge. They're gaining research. Yeah. I think it's like also really important that like every few years, maybe every 10 years, we just have something to show flat earthers. Be like, hey, just a reminder, you're wrong.
You are.
Here you go. You've had a few years. Like the shadows are off. The shadows are up. No, look, here we go. Here it is.
Somebody took this on their cell phone.
Right.
Like, what more could you want out of this?
Yeah. Yeah. It's also really funny. Did you see the side by side of Earth, the picture of Earth taken in the 70s, I think it was, and Earth, the picture they took now?
No.
We're just so much more polluted, so much more gray. Yeah.
Oh, that's really sad.
Yeah.
That's really awful.
Yeah.
Wow. Dude,
Yeah.
and I what I did see is I saw the picture that I was thinking of. And I was like, where is that on Earth? Like none of the continents made any sense.
Oh, yeah.
It was just upside down.
Oh.
That's it. Like compared to our map. And
Was that Africa?
Or it was that Africa was on the left.
Yeah, the left bottom, like it looked like desert.
Yeah, it was desert. But that was the north side of Africa.
Yeah. So it was, oh, interesting.
So it's not upside down, but like south was up in the picture.
Yeah.
Because there's no direction in space. But like
that's true.
But like, why not?
Yeah.
Also, why not?
Yeah. What?
Why can't we just base it off of?
Yeah, I guess there is. You're right. There is no direction in space. There's just 2 moon and 2 Earth.
Yeah.
Two sun, like
closer to moon or closer to Earth.
Right. Yeah. That's crazy. It really does blow my mind. If I think about it for too long, it scares me. It really does.
So it scares you.
Yes.
For me, I get relaxed and I get like grateful and like awed. I get excited.
Yeah.
You get scared.
I guess I get very nervous. I'm like, oh, this is just crazy to me. Like the not knowing. And that's like, that's a thing actually that I think could relate to this is like, how I really hate the dark.
Yeah,
I hate being in dark spaces. Hate it. But it's not the dark that's scary. It's the unknown. It's not knowing what's in the dark.
Right.
That is magnified times a trillion thinking about space.
Oh.
It is vast darkness. And we don't know what's out there. We only know a little bit. We only know like this much of like what's happening in the universe.
Right. So you're scared of what could be out there.
Kind of.
Or
but
because you don't know.
Because I don't know. It's just like freaky to me.
The unknown is scary.
Yeah.
Right. I think I have the same feeling, but I'm the curious side of it. Because it's the same coin. Right?
Yeah.
And then I want to know.
Yeah.
Like what could be out? What could be out there?
That is cool.
So cool.
It would be nice to know.
Rains diamonds on Jupiter. Did you know that?
Yeah.
That's sick.
That is really fucking cool.
That sounds fake. That sounds like somebody made it up. I'm starting to see where the flat earthers are coming from. But like,
it's like Interstellar.
It's cool.
Like, It really is like, oh my God, there are 1 million planets out there and other solar systems. That we don't know what's going on.
Anything. We know that we know so little.
Yes.
We can only guess. We can only like make up formulas to try to guess.
Yeah.
We can we can't see these other planets. Like we don't know. We didn't know there were other planets like our solar system until like pretty recently, like 100 years ago.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Insane.
Yeah, dude, it's been so little time of us knowing space, and we don't even really know it. We know a little bit, very little. And by little, I mean like we know the planets in our solar system. Like that's it. It blows my mind. And then it's humbling as a human to think about that too, because we're like, at least for me, I'm like, we cannot be the most intelligent life form out there. Absolutely not.
I know some pretty dumb people.
Right.
There's no way that guy's part of the smartest.
Right. There's no possible, like, there has to be other civilizations, right?
There must be.
In some form.
Like, it's so vast. It doesn't make any sense that there was never anywhere at any point.
Right.
Like, even for, I don't know, 100 years, there's a civilization. They blew themselves up or something.
Yeah.
I think where people lose me is the idea that they're visiting and that they're here.
Yeah, I don't really know if I like. I like the idea of aliens. I know you like the idea of aliens.
I really dig in. Don't get me wrong, but like they use that argument like that it's so vast that there must be another civilization out there as proof that they've been here.
Right.
That doesn't make any sense.
Well, because also you got to think there might be. What if there's another planet out there that's still like in the dinosaur age? You know, what if there's that it's like thousands of years ahead of us? Like we don't know, and we don't know what that amount means to us. Like the time differences and all that. Crazy. Again, it's bonkers. It's bonkers.
It's bonkers.
It's insane. And here I am making Aaron's Unleashed, which means nothing. Nothing. It means nothing in the grand scheme. Nothing does. Nothing matters. Nothing matters.
Nothing matters. But
yeah,
Cole taught me this, and I've learned to accept it because I think I feel it is true, even though I think it sounds a little silly.
Okay,
maybe at first. You know the term if a tree falls in the woods, and nobody's there to hear it. Does it make a sound?
Yeah.
Do you know what that means? Because for a long time, I'm like, nobody's there. Like, yes, it makes a sound. Doesn't matter. A tree is falling.
Yeah, right.
But that's not the point.
Yeah.
From the way he explained it to me, the point is that does it matter if it made a sound?
Yeah.
Like, does it make any difference if it made a sound or not? And my initial thought is like, well, yeah. I mean, like that tree was up, now it's down. You know?
Yeah.
Like it was alive, now it's not alive.
Right. It's like what happened kind of
It's
thing.
what happened.
Yeah.
But the idea is that it doesn't matter unless we say it matters. Like unless humans are like conscious and saying that this is important, that this matters to me, you know, that we give meaning to things, that things don't necessarily inherently have meaning.
Yeah.
Which at first I was like, I don't know if I agree with that. You know, things are with or without us.
Yeah.
But that's so, I don't know, it's kind of lifeless. It's kind of without heart or warmth. And I think we as humans do give things that kind of warmth and lightness and like
definitely
love and
and just like emotion,
care and emotion. And like, I think that's really integral to like who we are. I don't know what aliens might be like, but like to be human, I think is to care.
Yeah.
It's to give, it's to have meaning. It's to like feel passionate about things and like to build things up in our heads and like between each other.
Yeah.
And that's why I think, but the reason I say this is to counter what you said about Aaron's Unleashed. I think it's awesome. Like in a world of dead empty space, here you are like championing like this game and like people are screaming about something that shouldn't matter, right? But it does.
Yeah.
But it does. Like it's your birthday. It's something we all care about, something we love. Like how beautiful.
Yeah. No, that's a great way to put it. It is very beautiful.
I think that's
like
cool.
we you're right. We give meaning to these things, and I saw someone say like to the picture of Earth that we just got, being like everyone that you've ever known or loved or has been in your life before you or you ever will love is in this photo.
Yeah.
And that's crazy to think about.
One photo. With everybody.
Everybody except the 4 people up there.
Right.
And that's
it.
Yeah. But it's like it's crazy. That's nuts. 4 out of 7 billion people are up there right now. Nuts.
Yeah, when did they land? No, did they come back yet?
Are they back?
Well, because
I feel like we would know if they're back, right?
They wrapped around the moon on Monday. Okay. Today's Thursday.
Yeah.
It's a 10-day mission. I'm guessing it took them half the time to get there.
Probably.
Or would it take more time to get up?
Maybe tomorrow. Did they? Well, let me look it up right now.
Look it up. Yeah.
Did they land?
You know, I've heard that
Artemis land.
I forget who says this, but there's a
No, they did not land yet. Wait, no, that's not what I asked. Stupid fuck piece.
Damn robot. Bucket of bolts over here, don't know what he's asking.
That's for sure. Returning to Earth on Friday. Tomorrow.
Nice. Yeah. Welcome back. What were we just talking about before that?
We were talking about the meaning that we give to, and like that everyone we know is in one picture.
Everyone we know is in one picture. Right, right. There's a science communicator I've seen online who says that he's talked to astronauts and he believes that, or she, I can't remember who it was. They believe that if everybody had the chance to go up into space and look back down on Earth, there'd be no more war and like pollution and stuff. Because like you feel so connected to this dot, like this blue dot of ours. Like this is it. This is all we have, you know? And I think part of me is like, that sounds like hippie bullshit to me. Like, but like,
I don't know. I kind of get it.
I get it. I like, imagine looking back that's everything.
Everything.
That's everything that matters.
Right. Yeah. I also, again, for me, it would be a little bit of that fear of like, I'm not there right now. Yeah. Like that's scary.
What if I can't get back?
Right. Yeah. Like that's the place that matters. Like this is where, like, there's shit out there. Yeah. But like we are here. Yeah. You know, like there's, especially in our lifetime, there's only so much we're going to do out here. Like we got to focus on what's the planet we have, you know?
Right. Right. This is where the people are. This is where things matter.
Yeah.
Like this is what's important.
It just must be so mind blowing. I just can't imagine. I can't even imagine.
Dude,
looking down at the Earth.
I looked at that picture and then I watched a video that was really, really cool. And I said to Cassie, I'm like, is it too late? Is it too late? Can I be an astronaut? If I changed everything right now, could I get up there?
I would love it if you went.
That'd be sick.
That'd be sick.
She's like, I don't know, Lucas, there's a lot of astronauts who didn't make the cut for this.
Yeah.
And I'm like, but I might be better than them, right?
Yeah. Fuck it.
Yeah, right?
Do it.
It'd be sick.
Yeah.
I felt so odd, like so full.
Yeah.
I don't know. The video, did you see the video that they took of the they're like launching and the thrusters fall off the back?
No.
It looks like something out of a movie, but it's like too real looking.
Okay.
I don't know how to explain it, but like I was blown away. Like we look at the internet every day. How often are you blown away by a video?
Yeah, right.
This blew me away. It was just when they go up, they release the thrusters because it's like 80% of their weight or something.
Yeah.
And then it falls back down to Earth, but from like low orbit. So like it's kind of slow.
Yeah.
And falling over itself, but it's like huge.
Oh,
so
what?
Dude, I can I pull it up?
Yeah.
It blows me away.
Yeah. Do they have I guess I'll wait till we look at this.
Go ahead.
Well, I guess I got to look into this more because I really have been avoiding it because it freaks me out. But they looked at the dark side of the moon, right?
Yeah.
What was that? Do we have images of that? Did they shine light on? Like, is that a thing that happened? Like, I don't.
Yeah. They took pictures.
Oh, okay.
Also
because that's where I think they saw the light flashes. It was like in the back, I think. Or is that where comms cut? Because isn't there a moment where comms cut when they're going behind the moon?
I don't know. I don't know. I would think if they're far enough away, maybe they could hit a satellite over. I don't know. But I don't know if the moon was dark when they were on the dark side of the moon, because there's a side that faces us always. Yeah. You know, the moon's always the same. Yeah. Looks the same from Earth. But it isn't always dark on the other side. Because if the moon passes between the Earth and the sun will hit the back of the moon.
Oh, right.
So I don't know where they were when they shot this, but they did get pictures and stuff of the band.
Damn, that's cool.
Like this.
That's crazy.
That's the moon eclipsing the sun, or maybe the Earth. I think the sun, yeah.
That's so cool.
But here, let me find that the video is so incredible. I don't know, dude. Would you go up if you had the opportunity?
I think you'd have to say yes. I think I would have to say yes.
Right?
Like if I like, you know, if you're given that opportunity, yeah. You can say that you went to fucking space. But again, like I said, I'd rather go and land on the moon.
Be on the moon.
Yeah.
Dude, well, was it Max who was saying that they're going to build a base in the 30s?
Yeah, which is where did he hear that?
Is that true?
I don't know if that's true. That scares me.
I was suspicious.
That it was so soon.
A
moon base? A moon base in the next 4 years? That feels like, come on. That feels a little bit. That feels a little crazy. Because we don't even know when we're sending people to the moon to land on it, right?
Yeah, I don't think we do. I mean, I'm sure there's a plan somewhere,
right?
But like, dude, the administration
next year,
changes.
maybe.
Like, yeah. I don't know. I'm just happy it's NASA. I was worried it was like Elon.
Yeah, that makes me really happy that it's NASA.
Here's the video. And it's a little long. It's a 2-minute video of like it looks like the same thing the entire time, and I sat and I watched it like it was a TikTok. I don't know if that was continually engaging.
Oh, it looks like a movie, but this is real.
Yes.
That's Earth.
Yes.
That's so crazy.
That's what's blowing me away. It's like if you put yourself in the position, did it explode?
Yeah.
And is it falling?
Yeah.
How crazy is that? That's real life, dude. That's real life.
And yeah, it's falling so slowly. It looks like a giant pencil.
Yeah. Yeah, dude.
Wow. And it just looks like ocean. Like they're right next to an ocean, but it's the Earth. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, doesn't that look like they're just maybe like a plane's height above the ocean? But no, they're in space.
So that means that thruster fell and hit somewhere on the Earth somewhere. They must recover it.
It must be in the ocean. They must plan it to like land in the ocean.
Yeah, I bet they do.
And like the stress on that too, like the calculations they must have to do to get it to land where they need it to land.
Dude, there's so many things they have to think about because the moon is moving.
Yeah.
The Earth is moving.
Yeah.
The Earth is rotating.
Yeah.
I guess those are the big things.
Yeah. Well, what's actually really funny is, Mary, who we had on the show.
Yeah.
My good friend Mary. So her grandfather, served on the Intrepid, which is
really
like
that's docked in New York.
That's docked in New York.
Yeah.
When he was on the Intrepid, they went to pick up in the ocean the people that came back from the moon in the 60s or 70s. Yeah, they were like on their way somewhere, and they happened to be the closest ship to where they landed in the ocean. And they were like, you guys are going to get him. And so they did.
That's so cool.
And that's like such a crazy story to me. I was like, and like she told me that. And I was like, that's the coolest story ever. You just don't tell that to everybody? Like, that'd be the one story I tell literally everyone in my life. First of all, I served on the Intrepid. And then we picked up astronauts after they came back from landing on the moon.
We rescued astronauts.
Yes.
Right.
That's the coolest story that's ever happened ever. Nuts to me.
Like, casually. Casually.
Oh, he was there when they picked up. Huh?
He was there.
What do you mean?
He was there. He's part of world history. This is humanity's this is so important. It's one of the most important things we've ever done.
Insane.
Like, that's crazy.
Blows my mind. But yeah, so that's just so cool to me. Like that, where they have to fall in the ocean. That's like the only safe space for them to fall.
So. Yeah.
Unless they fall on Snake Island, then I'm down.
Snake Island. Okay, let's drop them on Snake.
Yeah, let's do that.
What if the astronauts land on Snake Island? Guys, oh no, this is really bad. Don't leave the shuttle.
Don't leave the shuttle. It's Snake Island.
Sir, they're slithering in through the slats.
I thought this thing was airtight.
We didn't say it was snake tight, sir.
Snakes on a spaceship.
Snakes on a spaceship.
That'd be awesome. That's the next movie. Snakes on a spaceship.
Sam,
we're gonna write it. I'm writing it. We're starting tonight. We're writing Snakes on a Spaceship. That'd be awesome.
All right. Last time humans were on the moon was December 1972.
Okay.
Wow. I thought it was more recent than that.
Well, because they landed the first time in the 60s, right?
Yeah. And why did I think India went to them? Am I wrong about that?
I don't know, dude. I'm the wrong guy.
Yes, India landed on the moon in 2023.
Huh. Well, I don't remember that happening.
But it doesn't say they sent people.
Oh. People.
Right.
People's important.
Well, see, you have to have life support systems and stuff. Like, that is a way crazier job. Did India send people to the moon? No, India has not sent people to the moon.
Do we know if that Mars rover's still cooking?
Yeah. Mars rover's still cooking, and I
still
don't think
there?
they expected it to be doing well. Dude, it sings itself happy birthday every year.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah, dude.
I love that.
Well, by itself.
Oh, Alone in Mars.
Alone.
Yeah.
Little
With Matt
Wally.
Damon.
Matt Damon.
Yeah.
Matt Damon.
Two of them just hanging out.
Yeah,
we
dude.
We should send Matt Damon to Mars.
Why not?
Yeah.
He knows how to get back.
Right.
Clearly.
He's done it. So
He's going
Come
to poop on his potatoes and
he
eat it.
really is. He really is.
I like that movie.
That's good.
Martian.
Yeah.
You know what else we have? The Voyager probes. Do you know about those?
Voyager Bros. Is that the Katy Perry thing?
No. Thank God.
Would you do that?
Yeah, where did she didn't
They just like go up to like the very
edge of orbit.
Yeah, and then they come back down.
I guess. I mean I would if
Yeah.
that was like the opportunity I had.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't blame Katy Perry for that.
Yeah.
But wasn't it like really horrible for some reason? Like I know it's controversial.
Yeah, I don't think
Just
it was.
because she's
I don't think it
rich?
was horrible. I think it was just like everyone was rich, and it was really annoying because everyone was rich doing it and whatever.
Well, I mean, I don't know. Yeah, I would do that. I would definitely.
And
do
she
that.
was just really cringy about the whole thing. Like she kissed the earth when she got back, and everyone was like, "Okay, Katie."
Honey. You know what I wouldn't do is I wouldn't go underneath. I wouldn't go cave diving,
No,
and I wouldn't go under the ocean.
no, that scares me way more than space.
That scares me way more than space.
Yeah.
I mean, dude,
Because
those
there's
people
probably
died.
there's actual living shit down there that we know about and that we don't know about.
Yeah.
and I'm not dealing with that.
Yeah. And like it is dark. You
Right.
can't see anything. You have a flashlight. Like
Right.
talk about. I mean, claustrophobia. Like you
Yeah.
could have claustrophobia
Right.
in space, like in a
Yeah.
shuttle, but like you can see.
Right. Is dying in space like suffocating in space? Is it the same as like drowning, or do you think it'd be quicker?
I think it's quicker.
Okay, then I'd much rather be up there.
Well, I guess it depends where you are. If you're underwater, if you're like where those people were, those
Oh,
those
then you're
people,
just like
I think you just
disintegrate basically.
yeah,
Yeah.
like immediately
Yeah.
died. Maybe you're suffering for a little bit, but you're kind of unconscious.
Yeah.
But to drown, I would think is worse
Yeah.
because I think
my
when you
God.
go out into
Yeah.
space, I think the air gets sucked out of your lungs
Oh, okay.
and all your blood vessels pop, and you get puffy,
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
and you don't die immediately. I don't think, and you don't get cold.
Hmm.
People, because space is a vacuum. People say space is cold.
Yeah.
But like you can only lose heat to something else.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you're in a vacuum, there's
Yeah.
nothing there
Right.
to take the heat away from you.
Right. Okay.
From what I understand, I'm sure
Interesting.
I'm sure you might be able. Maybe you get cold somehow, like by radiating out heat. But
Interesting. Have people died in space?
no,
Really?
I don't think so.
That's crazy.
I don't think anybody's died in space yet. Yet they
Yet.
will.
No, they will.
They will.
That will happen. There will be something that goes wrong sometime.
I mean-
hopefully not soon, but
Yeah. I mean, spaceships have blown up with people on them,
yeah, well, yes.
but I don't know about in space.
But I don't know. Like, I'm talking about, like, has anyone, like in a movie, floated away? You know what I mean?
Oh.
Like, and then all of a sudden they're dead.
No, definitely not.
Because I'd rather die like that than drowning. Also, like,
Yes, I would too. Because
Yeah.
like you're like I'm one of like 100 people to be up
Right.
here. Like, and this view
Yeah.
like is almost worth.
you
the
get to
death.
die looking at the earth.
Yeah. You
That's
can
kinda
you can
sick.
die and be above everybody
Right.
else.
That's kind of fucking sick. And who knows where your body will land?
Right.
Floating away. It's kind of sick.
Dude.
It's kind of romantic.
Dude, it could go like that forever.
Yeah, you never know.
Do you think he'd decompose?
I don't know.
I don't know.
That's impossible to say. I think it genuinely is impossible.
We don't
to
know.
say. We have
don't
no
know.
idea.
We have no way to know that.
Someone's got to die in space. We got to maybe send an already dead person
Yes.
up into space
You
and
can-
let them float.
I'll volunteer right now. When I die, you can shoot me into space.
All right,
Shoot
perfect.
my body off into space.
Perfect.
I'm okay with that.
Okay, that's good to know.
I have to be naked though.
They should put that on the back of like your
Oh,
driver's
rule.
license. You know how you can be an organ donor.
Yeah.
Shoot me into space to
Shoot
see
me-
what happens.
NASA approved.
Yeah, that'd be sick. I just have so many questions about space.
I could talk about
Like,
space
why
all
are we
day.
not sending like rovers to every planet?
right?
Just see what's going on. You know, is obviously I don't. Some of you might be thinking to yourself, "Well, that's stupid. We can't do this because blah blah blah." That's cool. Why?
But why not? Why?
Why?
But why? Right? Why?
Why aren't we? Like, I want to know what's going on in Jupiter right now? What's happening? What's all that swirly shit about? You know?
Yeah.
Tell me what the swirls are.
Tell me what the swirl. Tell me why the swirls.
Right.
How important? What is that?
How important are the swirls?
Did you see the pictures that we did get back recently from Jupiter?
No, I don't think so.
I think we had something go near it, or maybe it was from the telescope. It is, dude. It's so beautiful. Jupiter.
I bet it's beautiful, dude. Is it Jupiter or Saturn that has a moon that we think has like water on it or something, like some sort of like?
Oh, Europa. Yeah. I think that's Saturn.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's ice. The whole thing's covered in ice, but we are pretty certain that there is liquid water underneath the ice.
Oh.
And just having the water there and having it be liquid underneath is usually enough to make us think that there could be life.
Let me see this Jupiter pic. Whoa!
Isn't that
That's
cool?
real?
Yeah.
Holy fuck, that looks like a marble.
It is. Dude, isn't that... It's beautiful.
That's stunning. Yeah. Wow. Oh my God. Yeah, see, what are those swirls?
I don't know, dude. It's so
That's some
cool.
Van Gogh shit.
There's storms, from what I understand.
That's fucking sick, dude.
I think we did send something in.
We have to if we haven't yet.
And then we lost connection or something.
We gotta send people in, Lucas. That's a must. We have to send people.
We need to sacrifice some people.
We need to send people in.
Like if you were in a nursing home and they're like,
yeah,
well, we just want to shoot you into Jupiter.
Yeah.
Would you be like, all right?
Yeah, I'd be like, sure, go ahead. That'd be fun.
Like you're gonna be crushed under your own weight
right.
on the gravity. That's how horrible it's gonna be.
Yeah.
You're like, Earth's gravity's tough for me now.
Yeah, right. I fall constantly.
Space will be good for my arthritis.
Yeah, you never know. Could be. I say we do it.
Sick. Did you know that we have? Do you know about the Voyager? The last thing I want to mention. You know about the Voyager probes that we've sent out?
No.
So there's two.
Okay.
We send them out in the 70s.
Mm-hmm.
And they were what we sent out to get pictures of some of the planets.
Okay.
Exterior planets. It went on a tour of the solar system.
Yeah.
That's the way they called it. And we sent them out in the 70s, and we expected that their battery life to go out, for them to stop working. I think like decades ago, like maybe 2 decades ago, and they still work.
Oh,
and they're still going. So they've officially, I think, a couple years ago, left the solar system.
Oh my God!
They're outside of the solar system. We have probes that have left Sol.
That's crazy.
You know, our home.
But we don't have we have access to them and what the pictures they're taking, or
we can still communicate with them.
Oh wow!
Somehow.
That's ridiculous.
I don't understand
how is
that
possible.
But they did take pictures. Like when you open your textbook,
yeah,
and like when we were kids, and they're like, "These are the planets." I think there were those photos.
Oh, wow.
I think that's where that comes from. I could be dead wrong on that, but one of the things that's interesting about it is on one of those we have a collection of information documenting humanity and the important pieces of art and knowledge that we have. And there's a map of the galaxy with directions to find Earth.
That's nuts. In case it finds something.
In case it finds something.
Yeah.
That can access information.
Wow. That's kind of sick.
And we had to store it in a way that anything could look at and figure out. So we coded it with the half-life of an atom or something, or the charge of an electron, something so basic and universal that it'll be true millions, billions of years later, billions of miles of space across, you know?
Oh.
Scientists have to think through it that way. I thought
that's so cool. Oh,
but
that's
kind
of crazy.
That's crazy, but that's the scary.
That's the scary.
That's the scary. It's
you want them to find us?
You don't know what's out there.
Why don't we just want to find them first?
Yeah. Why don't we find out what they're about before we tell them where we live?
It's oh yeah, here's a map to my house.
Yeah.
Stranger, never met you before.
First rule of the internet: don't put your address online.
Right. What if it finds someone whose house is bigger than our house, and they have more houses than we have?
No.
Yeah, I know. It could happen.
Can we move in?
Maybe. That'd be kind of sick. That's when we get the Wall-E like space cruise ship
to another planet.
Yeah.
No, they don't come back to Earth, do they? I think they come back to Earth.
I think eventually they do.
Yeah, but they are on a space cruise to find somewhere else, I think.
Yeah. So crazy. So crazy. Wow.
All right.
We could talk for hours about space, but that's all that we got for today. We just went on a space rant. I hope you enjoyed. Please subscribe, follow us on all social media, subscribe to the Patreon, watch the LeBron video. That's all we got. We'll see you next week.
Thank you.